Testing. All right. We're alive. For the first time in 2 days, we're alive. Should be good. That is excellent. All right. So, I've expressed intent to go up in Hollow Knight. Now, unfortunately, I believe I am all the way at the bottom of the entire universe. The title music is so good. I listen to the title music just to calm my nerves. Honestly. Never forget, by the way. That's not it. Right there. Never forget me just not going up. Alright. Now, I have to climb the entire universe, and I actually don't really know what to do that. I think I just go up. Royal Waterways might have a tram. That might be a tram, like right there in the middle of the screen. Oh, that's not up. Yeah, I think there's basically nothing for me here. I can't reach the palace grounds. I need like a double jump or something. So let's go up. Oh my god. Not ready for a game where it is genuinely difficult to run past your enemies. Ugh. I was playing Neo earlier. I got myself into the mentality of, I don't want to fight you guys. Game does the Dark Souls thing where you can just run past things. Usually. Oh, I've forgotten what it means to jump. Alright. Like that. Ah! Alright, here we go. See, the dark orbs floating around gave me this really good ominous sensation of something important and plot relevant is going to happen there. Right, I do a lot of damage right now. I just have the sharpest nail. Oh, gee. Wait, I'm all the way up? Oh, City of Tears. Where does this take me, City of Tears wise? Can I go left? Yeah, I can. Right, and this was the dung beetle guy. I'm imagining I can get all the way out of here. Good morning, Donka. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, don't swing at that guy. I've forgotten everything I know about this game, by the way. Up we go. Up we go. Just had a league losing streak. That is rough. That is actually just a depressing experience. Because those games are still pretty long, right? Well, last time, Donka, I sharpened my nail. I sharpened it yet again. I'm hoping this leads me to like a tram or something, but... Oh, it leads me to this weirdo.
Hello, Red. Fire,
Right, I can buy food from that guy. Oh yeah, so I sharpened my nail more. I got the map to Deep Nest. I beat Deep Nest. The Dreamer is dead. Turns out he was just a sleeping guy, and I entered his dreams and killed his ghost. I think. So, I don't know that I'm the good person here, but you know. I also managed to find my way down to the ancient basin, which it's okay though, the VOD's still up. So if you ever want to check that out. The ancient basin's quite an adventure. Well, not really actually all that much of an adventure. It was a bit of an adventure to get down there though. This whole vertical shaft here was very ominous to me. Let's see. I never went to the right in the Mantis Village. Huh. Anyway, I'm planning on going up, so I'm going to go to King's Pass and then go up from there. And actually, I'm planning on taking a bit of a detour, because I think the detour will be interesting. Interessant. Because there's one important thing that you missed. Which... God, is there like not a convenient tram anywhere in this entire universe? I guess I just gotta go up here. Look, we're going up. Big shaft led straight to... Hold on, let me just look at the... Look, I've been away from this game for too long. This shaft right there? Oh, it did go to... Oh, that's King's Station. I'll just go over there. Why not? Okay. First of all, it's been a little while since I've played. I feel like I'm just forgetting crucial info. Go away. I feel like I've just been forgetting crucial information due to the relative infrequency of my gameplay here. Also, for some reason, I had it in my head that King's Station was like the tram station that didn't have a tram, kind of. Oh god, not these guys. I'm taking the dangerous route. I'm taking the exciting route. Oh. Yeah, like I thought there was no stag at this station for some reason. That's just what I think whenever I see King's Station. It just also... That's what it is. There's a broken station, so I'm like, oh, okay, right. I guess I go to Queen's Station if I want to go anywhere. Also, I saw a trailer for a Hollow Knight mod that reminded me that you can just, like, do this. So there we go. I got nothing of great importance. Anyway, there's one very important thing I have to do, which is I'm gonna visit the Forgotten Crossroads. Because I did break a little bit of the seal on the temple here. And like Forgotten Crossroads seen better days. Just wanted to show this to Donka. Because, boy, this place has seen better days. We are currently in the bad crossroads, where everything bad is. And all the enemy types, the normally innocent, cute enemy types, are they've drank way too much orange soda. These are perfectly ordinary crossroads. There's nothing wrong with these crossroads. Pretty much half the enemy types here explode on death, or explode when hit, or explode when provoked. Frankly, this place really isn't doing so well. These guys don't like seeing people. They'll literally explode if they see a single living being today. If anybody even gets in their way, they will literally blow up on you. This place is not doing so hot. And it's all coming from the temple. And I cannot yet enter the temple because there are still 2 more dreamers. You know, it's funny. I drank way too much orange soda the past couple of days. So I hope nothing bad happens to me. Fingers crossed. I think currently we're going through a different, crisis. So, fortunately, it's not so bad. I have 256 money. By the way, there was a fountain all the way at the bottom that I threw my money into. It was like sacrifice for your king or whatever. I threw all my money into it and nothing happened. There was nothing to be gained from doing such a thing. So that is where all my money went. I still have not died in such a way to actually lose my money. Excellent use of blue. Oh god. Alright. Didn't burn away all of the blue health right away. Oh, there it goes. Like, man, this will be useful when I'm going to a new place I haven't been to yet. Alright, up here. I don't know if you were here whenever I initially climbed up this place. Also, Deep Nest is full of so many dangerous traps. It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Howling Cliffs. This is where we are. Also, whenever I briefly visited this place, I do remember I dropped down here and it just takes you basically back to the intro of the game. Like you just fall through a pit is what happens in the intro. And you end up in the Forgotten Crossroads. Basically at Dirtmouth. Looks like the enemies here are basically just small boys, though. What's this? A bench. Love those. A boss. Nail Master Mato. Huh. The Art of the Nail by the great nail sage himself. Nail Master Mato accepts me as his people. Excellent. Alright, let's learn a nail art. I could have done this whole time. Cyclone Slash? It truly is a Legend of Zelda.
Hele Summit.
Okay.
Bam.
Well, I got a new move. It said hold up or down while charging, but maybe there are other nail arts.
Bam. Finnen.
He knows no other moves. Alright. Well, cool. Cool new spin attack. I can do it in the air. I wonder if this multi-hits. There's no way in the universe I will ever know. Not with these guys. Okay, with those guys, maybe. I think I got a bunch of new charms as well. I've got quite a bit of a fuller inventory here. Oh, including Fluke Nest, which lets me shoot a bunch of maggots at people, I think. Defender's Crest, Elder Shell, Thorns of Agony. Spell Twister reduces the soul cost of casting spells. So that goes into like the spell build with the Shaman Stone. Makes spells more powerful, makes spells cheaper. Can you see it? There it is. It's horrible. I mean, it's a shotgun. It does a lot of damage. It's pretty gross. But, you know, that happens. Dashmaster, what else do I have? What were you in mission? Hold on. You said it sounds cool. What were you thinking in your head whenever I said, yeah, it just fires a swarm of maggots at the enemy? Oh, cool. God, I love bugs. I love seeing bugs wiggle around and crawl on things. Great. I love them. God. Allows the bearer to charge the Dream Nail faster, collect more soul when striking foes. So yeah. Oh, you thought it would be... Okay, that's pretty cool. A running swarm. Alright. I'll accept it. Long Nail, Grub Song. Gain soul when taking damage, which I think is probably kind of bad. Yeah. This is my new nail. The channeled nail. It's got a little channel in it. What are these? Oh, these are my nail techniques. Oh yeah, I did get a vessel as well. I don't know if that happened last stream or what. I also got this spell. The new slam spell. Bam! It is multi-hit. It's twice. Done a lot of stuff. I'm honestly consistently kind of surprised with how much stuff I end up doing in a stream. This? Hello? I am Gorb. I love this text box. I love the simplicity of it. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb, the great mind. I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. All right. Well, it's in the name of the stream. We're ascending. Okay, that's his lasers. Oh, he is actually big-brained. You're right. It's actually kind of hard to avoid this guy's attacks. Got him. And what's my essence? My essence prize. I am Gorb, the great mind. The pain! He was a bit of a pain, wasn't he? Ascend, ascend. Goodbye. I am now 100 essence smarter. That actually kind of checks out because he wasn't really all that difficult. I just kind of was getting greedy consistently. Oh, Big Brain Incarnate. Pretty cool guy. Also, I just killed the entire concept of Big Brain. Now there is no more Big Brain. Oh, jeez. I think Donka, I think you're making fun of me for jumping on the spike right after you called me Big Brain. Well, I have news for you. I think even the biggest genius in the world would fall for all the spikes in this game. They're bloody all over the place. I think I consider myself a scientist. I fell in the spike to see what it did. Oh, God. Alright. See? Would somebody without a big brain have been able to pull off such a clutch hit on that enemy? Alright. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? That is also science. Now I know there's no fall damage to fear. When you fall a very long distance and grab a couple walls and dash off of one wall, in panic, whenever you dash off of one wall for science, then yeah, it is very stable, very reasonable, and very predictable outcome that you just don't take fall damage, right? It's perfectly safe. Hey, there's a map maker man here. There you are. The bracing air. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Alright, give me your map. What do we got? Very rudimentary map. I actually mapped this place better. See, I was filling in map squares. That's why I fell down. Right? I wouldn't have known that I could get all the way down to Green Path from there had I not fallen. Gotta map out every single spike in the world, Donka. Oh, there we go. Every single spike in the world. I'm not sure what this area's about, but... Oh my god. Another spike that I've discovered. I'm a regular pioneer. Oh my god, it's so hard to avoid those spikes. I've discovered that spike twice. I'll draw it darker on my map. I want to see the gimmick run. Oh my god, okay, you just get surrounded here. I see. I understand. These small brain bugs don't realize that they're playing right into my hand by spawning right behind me and knocking me into spikes. It's important for planning. Planning the trajectory of every move, based solely on the foundation of touching spikes. Maybe I should find a new foundation. Spikes do kind of hurt. Yeah, they ambush you. They ambush you. What a bunch of jerks. That guy's a pioneer. Oh, good. Am I going to... Oh, my god. They're everywhere. Imagine, for a moment, if in Steel Soul mode, they borrowed a note from Mega Man and made it so spikes killed you if you touched them. I think that would be the absolute embodiment of absolute torment in hell. Alright, see you later, Donka. Good night. Ooh. Oh, this is a pretty place. Thank you for showing up. Joni's Blessing. There it is. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves. Huh. Ah, it costs four notches and prevents you from healing. This has gotta make you really durable. Huh? Can't remember giving it, but I remember he's been lacking of late. Alright, I'll let you rest. I'm not going to destroy you, although I think that I could with my dream nail. Oh god. Oh, the spikes are everywhere. So, Rocketbox. I saw a Paper Mario mod, which I don't know if you looked at, but if you look at those or anything ever, but it's called Paper Mario Black Pit. And it does this neat thing where, oh my god. It's basically kind of a roguelike Pit of 100 Trials mod for Paper Mario 1. But it also adds a bunch of like kind of bonus features to Paper Mario 1 as well. Oh, there was a slam hole. I see. Oh, I don't really need to activate that. Yeah, it's a mod for Paper Mario 1. It kind of adds a randomized Pit of 100 Trials sort of thing. It adds like a random dungeon. It has a roguelike mode for the Pit of 100 Trials, where you start with nothing. And I mean, whenever you play the game, you start with nothing, but you get badges, and you know, it all makes sense. It basically works like Paper Mario. But you get all the step across runs. You get coins, buy upgrades, buy hammers, and all that beautiful stuff. And one of the things it has, getting to the point, is it has a roguelike mode. And the roguelike mode is, what do we got? Joni's Repose. The roguelike mode makes it so that you enter with nothing and you keep nothing. It adds like extra hazards and set pieces and stuff to each room of the pit, which are again random. And some of these things you can interact with to get badges, which are then immediately equipped at no cost and cannot be removed. And all I'm thinking about is like weird alternate universe version of Hollow Knight. Mint? Huh. With whenever you pick up a charm, you equip it automatically for free at no cost. And then you get Joni's Repose and you're like, oh crap. You can no longer heal for the rest of the run. King's Idol. What is this? Oh, it's saleable. I see. Sellable item. Oh, of course there's a thing there. Alright, what's to the right? It also has like a dungeon crawler thing that you can play as well, once you like beat it, I guess. Yeah, I installed it to try it out, and I'm not really, like, kind of the problem is I'm not really all that good at I've been ruined. Dang it. It's too late. It's too late. I mean, I remember this place. I didn't really realize that this was the cold zone, but I guess it is. Yeah, I don't have a lot of precision when it comes to Paper Mario, so I didn't really stick with it at all. But it is a really cool little mod. I think it's called Paper Mario Black Pit or something. Also, it has some custom dialogue, and the custom dialogue is very apparent. It was not written by Paper Mario's writers, of course. That would be ridiculous. Those guys die really fast now. I'm gonna listen to that once I'm done with the stream. Alright, up we get. I've gained a little money. Bafanada.
Bafanada.
Hey there, Bafanada. Iselda. Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop. Then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Other than you, who's buying. That's correct. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. I have a simple key. Oh, is this where you go with the eggs? I think I might remember having interacted with this before.
Really?
Oh, hello. Welcome, small intruder. Gigi, Confessor Gigi. You have found your way into my chamber. You must need my help. Oh, black stains. I see. I wonder if that retrieves your money or if it just destroys your ghost to get you your health, your mana back. I'm not so impatient that I would like just destroy my ghost. I'd at least try to go get it back. Or die again somewhere, because I feel like that would just achieve the same effect. Yeah, it's gotta be that it's like a money retrieval thing. Yeah. Logicked my way through that before I even read your post. Is that all there is from here? Only one? How do you expect me to get that out of this room? Iselda. I thought it was just a natural consequence of exploring. It really ramps up the tension for me a little bit whenever, like... It ramps up the... Okay, there we go. It ramps up the tension quite a bit whenever I'm exploring a lot and exploring and exploring and exploring, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get back here if I die. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's happened a few times. Oh, is that what I heard about? What the hell are rancid eggs for? I still don't know. I still haven't figured that out. I'm also possessed of the Castlevania mindset that I need to go to the bench to save, even though that is actually how this works, because I sat at a different bonfire. I still don't know what eggs are for. Right, sitting down removes all of the blue. Oh, that's okay. Eggs are money retrieval. Eggs are summoner's candles. Understood. What Dark Souls is all about. Quirky NPCs with quirky costs for their quirky services. Bit quaint to be calling rancid eggs as a cost quirky, but that does make a lot of sense. I feel like there's gonna be a boss over. Whoa, you move so slow with the map out. You just get negative momentum. You get snapped all the way back. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Momentum. I gotta do it. Okay, I can't change direction. Oh, I gotta do some fiddling with this. Oh man. How did I get that huge snap all the way back? I think jumping might reset my momentum. There's nothing to that, is there? There's no spiffy bug I can perform. Okay, well, let's just go this way and fight the boss. Wait, really? Oh. There's a boulder I see, I guess. Huh. Alright, fine. I was just trying to do quirky map thing, or quirky jerking myself around with the map stuff. But... it was definitely fun. So yeah, I guess that's the thing that keeps you in the kingdom. So there's not really much here then. At least that's my thought right now. Thinking about like kind of this is maybe something of an indie interpretation of a Dark Souls. But I want to see like the comedy interpretation of the soul retrieval mechanic. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Seems a bit suspicious to me. Wanderer's Journal. If these are genuinely just money and that's all you can ever spend those on, that makes it a bit hard for me to get excited about them. a lot more excited about Essence now. That's where the real money's at. Although I can see how it would be really useful for people who end up losing their money a lot or aren't quite as stingy about like retrieving money. I get pretty serious about that in my own Souls-like experiences. I'm never like, it's only like 300 souls, who cares? I'm like, but that's 300 I could have. That's 5 enemy kills. I'll kill those 5 enemies again, and then it'll be 10 enemy kills. There's so much value that I'm missing out on if I don't retrieve all of my money. At all times. And then it's like, but you have 300, it's like a consumable, you just use it if you really want it. And it's like, no, that's not enough. I need all of it. All of the souls, I need them all. Except for when it comes to actually, you know, exchanging something for the currency. Like a resource. Like these emblems and stuff. Which as far as I know are expressly for that purpose. And then I'm like, oh, but what if I die? I'll lose my money. You know, I actually am going to need to exchange those probably. Like, if there's more ore to get more nail upgrades. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, take that, Earth. Alright. I can dream nail this. And it'll give me some lore. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. Alright. The bugs in the wasteland have been reduced. I guess that's all there is here. It just feels odd. I'm gonna mess with that, that, like, you can't heal badge. Take a look at what that does. In earnest. I feel like there's gotta be more to this place that we, like, get access to somehow. Going back to where you found that journal. Alright. What could possibly be at that place where I found that journal? Oh. Hey, I was just complaining about there being nothing there. And then there's a double secret. Do I know you? Huh. What have I done? Oh boy. All right. Oh, is this one of the DLC things they added? Grim something. Grim troop thing. How do I... Do I need to touch the fire? Because I cannot touch the fire. I think I might need to touch the fire. That or something has changed elsewhere. Huh. Yeah, I cannot touch that fire, so I can't jump off the right wall or anything. Okay, more double jumping. More double jumps are necessary. Alright, I actually do need some soul. Alright. Well, that is definitely something. And if I'm assuming that's something kind of major. Let's drop down here. And actually do this on purpose and see if there's anything new in Green Path I can do. Been a while since I've been here. Definitely notably stronger. By the way, that was a good mention, Rocket Fox, honestly, because I don't think that I would have ever gone back there on purpose. Oh my god, just die. Imagine if I had died to those things. Seemed kind of close. Yeah, I don't think I would have ever gone back to where that journal was. Unless I was like, hey, I heard this game had like DLC or something. Does anyone want to tell me where it is? And then I would have been kind of upset that I just didn't go to where the journal was. But you know what? Maybe that would have been funny. Who knows? I think that's a net positive anyway. Okay, let's view this map. Life seal. Life seed. Oh yeah, okay, let me check this out. Can be extracted and consumed for its healthful properties. The bright liquid inside of these fellows is delicious. I wonder how my own innards taste. Would it be a heinous thing to try and drink some? Not touching that. Right, I guess I should also try out that charm. First of all, let me poke around real quick, because yeah, there's that weird house. I'm trying to think about like the opening to the game, where the knight fell down and then traversed through King's Pass to get to Dirtmouth, and evidently is some sort of crucial part of this entire kingdom. Which all that makes me think is maybe there is something out there beyond the Howling Cliffs, or that he was just chilling up on the Howling Cliffs for some reason. So I don't know. Alright, what do I need to remove to even be able to use this? Need to unequip basically everything. So that brings my health up from 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot more health. And in fights where you can't heal, that's basically just free. What else do I equip? I'm gonna do something a little gimmicky, but I'm not gonna stick with it. I'm gonna try to equip everything that is cheap that I have, and just see how this build even looks. Ooh, okay, hold on. We can unequip the Defender's Crest and equip something useful. Dream Wielder. That's a lot of charms. That's a whole lot of nothing I do. Let's see, what do I do? I can tell where I am. I collect money from a distance. I deal damage if I take damage. I damage enemies that are close by whenever I heal slowly. I don't get knocked back whenever I hit things. And I charge the Dream Nail faster. that is like really fast actually. For one notch, that is so fast. I'll keep the compass on. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I kinda like this. One long nail and Dashmaster. Okay, anything here I can do that I wasn't able to do before? I feel like I just need to be able to get rid of the vines. I feel like I haven't gotten anything traversal related. I have a wall jump, which I don't think really helps me navigate this place at all. I could go to Fog Canyon, but not a lot to be done there. What stopped me from going across that watery room at the bottom? That's something I'm not so sure about. You know what? I don't know that there's a lot for me here, so I'm gonna at least do one thing real quick, which is head to resting grounds. They can grab something here. I can grab myself a little upgrade. Grab myself a little upgrade-o, I think, or some currency or something.
Aku nak pakai dulu. Ku siap.
That lock of theirs. Sweet. Vessel fragment. Always good. I would have liked a mass fragment. But I'll take it. It's free. It's a third of a meter. Which I'm fine by. No. Okay, let me just think about this. Actually, I don't need to think about this. Take me to the Forgotten Crossroads. I'm trying to think like, okay, where are places I can go and places I've already been? But I think that the Crystal Caves, there's more for me there. I think that it would be kind of absurd to not try to go back. Because Crystal Peak. Oh god. Go home. Alright. Crystal Peak. So basically what happened with Crystal Peak is I sprinted through the entire area. Did I not explore this part of the... I sprinted through it and basically got sent straight to hell. So I'm thinking that it's reasonably likely that there's something I need here still. No map. And actually no memories of where I went. I basically just went right and hoped it worked out. Enemies are easy enough to cut down. I remember the conveyors now. I remember vividly because I thought the crystals on the conveyors would damage me or something. I see a little wall jumpy up there on the right. Just can't quite reach it. I feel like I need a double jump of some sort here. I kind of expected the mountains to have more. It's interesting that the most spacious looking area has the least to navigate. The most spacious areas have the least to navigate. That's probably a hole. That's a bench. So another thing that kind of oh yeah, this is actually literally how I entered Crystal Peak the last time. One thing that's been on my mind, off and on, is Rockbox. You played Bloodstained, right? Ritual of the Night. Because I think that what with the shard abilities being so powerful, maybe they could do something sort of like what Neo does with the Soul Cores. Where in Neo, if you want to make good use of Soul Cores, well, the only way you can actually get any amount of resources to use them is by hitting enemies in melee. That's how Soul Core usage works. You do not regenerate your anima at all. Go away! God, I can deflect those, okay. Actually makes sense. I forgot about reflecting projectiles. But yeah, I don't know if this is possible, but a Bloodstained mod where you regenerate MP solely by, well, they're consumables, or you regenerate it by hitting things with in melee. There's no MP regen over time, is the point. Just replace it with a different mechanism. And I feel like if you did that, then shards would almost just be allowed to be in their unnerfed forms, and it still wouldn't even really be cheesable. You would have to hit things in order for it to really, you know, in order for you to be able to do the really broken stuff anyway. So, it means you would need to demonstrate some proficiency in melee combat with regular weapons anyway. I also just think it would be fun. Because then I could see myself at full MP and be like, oh yeah, I need to spend some of this MP. And then I could go back to hitting things and get my MP back and feel really good about the resource stuff happening with that. I guess the problem is that... Oh boy. Oh, this is an adventure, isn't it? Alright, bug time. I wonder how many people don't dash across. That was not bad at all. But yeah, needless to say, I looked up mods like that and I didn't find anything. I feel like that almost doesn't even need said. Single player game mods are so often like just overpowering sorts of things. Oh god. Get me out of there. As far as I know, there's no great way to hurt those, so. Paper! I love it. I love paper. You telling me the map guy survived this whole trek? Okay. Okay, it makes sense why this place is called Crystal Peak. So, okay. Alright, one of the things I was thinking about with Crystal Peak was like, well, we're underground. How is this a peak? But it's to the right of Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth, if you assume it to be surface level, Howling Cliffs being on a mountain, Dirtmouth is just in the middle, in a valley between these two mountains, and maybe some mountains in the background or something. That makes sense. Oh, hello. World's largest spike pit. One of the reasons I even brought up that bloodstained thing, was because I've just been thinking about Metroidvanias lately. Maybe there's a topical reason going on screen right now for why, perhaps, or something like that. Oh, I gotta fight for this bench. That was pretty neat. I like that guy. But I was thinking, God, I really want to replay Bloodstained. That's one thing. Another thing I've been thinking about is like something Portrait of Ruin. I actually don't know the rest of the thought. It's not that I forgot, I just don't know it. Just something about Portrait of Ruin is what I've been thinking about. Oh. I've unlocked the shortcut. Oh, go straight to hell. I hate these things. So annoying. I don't know why, they just ruin me. Wait, I can keep doing it! Oh! Ended a Steel Soul run? I am not terribly surprised. There's just something about them. Like, I don't think they're complicated. I don't think they're difficult. But I do think they leave me prone to making big mistakes. For whatever reason. Ah, I have walked into the side of a crusher. I have been crushed. The sounds are messing me up here. There we go. Huh. Get me out of here. Oh, they've been stopped. Good. I can't think of a single possibility for why those might have even existed. So hilariously dangerous. The sound that was really messing me up was just, I was hearing the top layer smash. I wasn't hearing the bottom layer smash, and I use my ears for things like timing and attacks and stuff like that. Perhaps I do well at rhythm games for some reason. Or if I can deflect their picks, I probably can. Is that all there was to this area? Just some money. Oh, I can hit that through the wall. Alright. 20 or so money. I'm trying to like tune myself into their sounds and their graphics, and it just feels a little bit wrong to me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. The end of a Steel Soul run right here. Man. So many grubs here. And it all requires adventurous behavior. Okay. I've acquired some amount of change. Now the crushers are gone. Is there anything I can hit like easily? No. No magic to my name. Oh good, I hear more crushers to the right. Delightful. The crushers are hard. I'm not gonna say I hate them. They're just difficult. Bench is over here. Let's just preserve our resources a little bit. There we go. Bonk. Oh. Crazy laser boys. I'm kind of just assuming those guys are straight up invincible. They do have a distinct color compared to every other enemy. So they're looking pretty invincible to me. That or I need a very particular ability. Hey there.
Nah, me no bis.
Crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. I'm really kind of just thinking about this and wanting to know more about the lore. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. I'm trying to think about, like, what was the kingdom even like before whatever happened happened? Because everybody's just kind of an empty husk, operating based entirely off of some kind of instinct. Maybe some imprint of memories from their previous lives or something like that. But, like, what happened? It's like they had all the soul sucked out of them. I want more knowledge. At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I mean, it did sound to me like the world beyond the mountain doesn't exist, but maybe that's just something of a propaganda. And the boss I fought did escape up, so... Yeah, I can bonk these towards the enemies. Yeah, take that. That's really stylish, actually. I like that. Ah, a ledge I can just barely not reach if only I had some kind of talent that would allow me to jump an additional time, or maybe like a bit higher. That'd be pretty useful. Usually don't find anything like that in Metroidvanias, though. That'd be a little absurd to me. Die! Die! Irrational fear and hatred of these horrible, horrible creatures. They even die in 2 hits. It's just... I do not have their number yet. These rancid eggs that I will probably not use. Don't mind me, just blending in. Wanderer's Journal. Alright, down I go. There's gonna be some more crushers, I think, somewhere around here. This, back to the conveyor belt shaft. Yeah. And there's a bench right here. Let's just hit that. Only I had some kind of a secondary jump. Be able to go to all of these holes that are just out of my reach. Maybe it's like an upward dash or something. Make a bit more sense than a double jump of some kind. I don't know, a double jump seems really unconventional, but I've definitely seen like upwards air dashes in a Mega Man game. I think that is a really plausible idea. Perfectly sensible. Hi, Plutia. I'm currently thinking about double jumping. It might be somewhere over here. Let me just pop open my map real quick and show you. I did explore the Howling Cliffs. There's like nothing here. Not much. I do really like this level. I actually also want to point out, like, I wasn't sure why this place was called Crystal Peak, but I noticed Dirtmouth is kind of in a valley between 2 high points, Crystal Peak and the Howling Cliffs. I actually kind of thought Crystal Peak would be mostly underground, but... The music woke up, by the way, Plutia. I like it. I also really like these lasers. Good enough. Hey, hold on, I have a question. Oh, I see. I understand. That makes all the platforming here make a lot more sense. I did get the spin attack. I also want to play the sequel. Maybe I'll stream that. I'm like way off the map at this point. I have consumed the crystal heart. I have not acquired a double jump. Hold left trigger while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Blast forwards and fly through the air. I have unlocked the horizontal space jump. I have unlocked the Metroid Prime 2 screw attack. Thank God. Maybe there just isn't a double jump. Why would there be a double jump? It'd be ridiculous. I mean, it is awesome, but there's a degree of absurdity to it as well, where I'm like, all right, all of these ledges just out of reach. Logically, I'm gonna get something that lets me overcome those. Nope, I get the thing that lets me bypass all kinds of other hazards everywhere else, but nothing here. I don't need to be doing this right now. Just get me out of here. I do think it is pretty awesome. I actually think it's extremely awesome. Can I go up? No. No, I cannot. It truly is just the horizontal screw attack. Spin attack. Space jump. It's not the space jump, it's the earth jump. There may not be much else I can do here. I could go left, go up, and then... No, I could go left, then down, then left. Yeah, it's a Shine Spark. That's good. It's like the screw attack from Metroid Prime 2, if you remember that. Where, it basically only let you have like 5 additional jumps, but all those jumps had to be forward. You didn't really have any like turning radius or anything. Bye, map guy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this incredibly sweet thing. Oh god. I'm gonna go a little further than I mean to. You know what else it does remind me of, though? Is it reminds me of Guacamelee. Oh, you can stop. Okay. That's good to know. Oh god! That's the wrong hyper jump. Game has introduced to me a new button. Alright. Oh, good! Alright. This does, Plutia, remind me of Guacamelee. You're right. Strategy for those is to kill them before they can shoot you. Haven't quite figured out precisely my strategy for those guys. Really just... Oh no! Oh, you're not a friend at all! Like, why would they give you one so free? I like went down, but... Oh, that's a really sad image. Looking down at these maggots, and it's actually just like a little dead one, even though they're also the grubs, even though they're all so cute. Oh, that was just the energy tank mimic. Oh, that's the Metroid energy tank mimic. Oh, and because there's a fake wall right behind it that gives you the real energy tank. It's literally what that is. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess that checks out. Goodbye. I found this person who lets me pay to retrieve my stuff when I die, which is probably not a service I will make much use of. I like retrieving my own stuff. Wait, what is this? What is that sign? Huh?
Oh, Chitari.
Something strange and sinister suddenly appeared.
Oh, Chitari.
Agreed. I will ignore it until my money is spent. Atawashio. Alright. That's all my money. Spent every single cent. Okay. Alright guys. Let's see what kind of attractions you've got.
Nasu.
Divine. Called you. They also thought I would need like a double jump to jump into the fire that I lit. She wants the something below. I'm hiding something. What would Divine like that I could be hiding from her? I'm wearing it, or I have it in my inventory, I guess. It could be like Life Blood Heart. Or like Fluke Nest. Maybe it's one of the kind of gross ones, or maybe it's the mushroom. So I'm gonna equip all of this stuff. I'm going to equip the ones that it seems like maybe she would logically have an appetite for. I can't dash as often. It has to have some kind of a scent. And I must have it. So... makes me think... she doesn't have an appetite for mushrooms. I'll try the fragile thing just in case. Lifeblood Heart. Grub Song. Oh, smell. Of course. Oh, no, she likes the fragile greed. Oh. Just ate my charm.
I've already crossed.
I do want something. Your Geo. Time to sell all my stuff.
Abor no sla?
9,000 Geo seems like a joke, but I might genuinely be able to afford that at some point. Let's get this terrible charm off my thing. Get that off of my body. I like these, I like these, I like that, even though I don't really use it.
Papa Sude.
Something down in his storeroom if I got the key for it? Huh. Well, what's in the main event? Let's see. Dealt with the sideshow attraction.
Babala Geno. Sego Nala.
Alright. Olete. This kingdom followed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. Grimchild. My kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Okay. Side quest. Grimchild. Warned by those who take part in Grim Troop's ritual, the bear must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames appear on the bear's map. You pay a notch tax in order to be able to progress the side quest. And collect the flames and then profit. Perhaps. I don't want to get too sidetracked with that. He did say that if you equip it, it's good, so... I think you do have to have it equipped. At the very least, they show up on the map if you have it equipped. It's not an amazing shortcut, but... Alright, so I'm going to be heading all the way to the bottom right of this area because I think that I can get across some kind of a pit or something. I don't have a very strong recollection, but I think there's a pit that I want to cross. And again, I cannot get up there because, you know, no such thing as some kind of secondary or perhaps upgraded jump. Like a vertical jump, though, I mean. Oh, just get me out of here. Oh, I hate this place. Hate these things. Okay. Alright, down we go. Maybe... Actually... Right, then up, then left, then down we go. That's the sequence. That's the order of operations. Because I can hit the bench. No, I basically just go straight down. Right? Like, there's nothing wrong with just doing this. Yeah, that seems fine. Did a lot of science earlier, Blued. The science involved an industrious young adventurer's tendency to touch spikes that are just off screen. But see, only by doing so can you draw them on your map. It would just be immoral if you didn't know that the spike was so sharp that it would hurt you. You know, to like notate it for other people or anything. I had to test it. These crystals, though, I think everybody knows that these crystals are dangerous. You know what it is? They fly in just the right directions to really throw you off. That's exactly what it is. And now, we do this. It's not that hard. Your Steel Soul route involved doing it without the lamp. That's rough. Alright, Crystallized Mound. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight these things. This is the kind of room that is definitely easier to do your first go. Definitely easier to do your first go. I was going to qualify that and add some stuff, and wiggle the sentence around until it really fit, but probably easier to do if you just rush through it, is what I was gonna say. Die. What? Oh, it's a pill bug. Just fought tooth and nail for this extra hit. Up there. I don't know if I want to touch that right now. Oh, really? It's just some soul. Alright. There's a bug. Dang it. Currently in deep focus with this whole platforming section. Okay, I get the sense that this probably isn't going to kill me. Dark power acquired. Consumed the descending dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Wait. Did I get the double slam? I don't know. Is there anything else really for me here? I don't think so. Let's get out. Wait, was there a path to the left? Oh, there's a path to the left, wasn't there? Hold on. There might be a path to the left. I'm suspicious of that. Are there any, like, entities anywhere around here? Like, acquire some soul from. Maybe the tree will give me some. No. Not at all. Gotta go fight something.
Voilà.
Alright. So the dark room you were doing without the map, Rocket Fox. I take it you basically have a very specific memorized like sequence of jumps and dashes and things that basically get you through it. Minimum pain. Or is it just maximum pain and you just do it super early? Ludia wants food. I don't... You can dash forward on basically every jump. That's kind of what I was getting the vibe of. I'm mainly asking that actually because I was thinking back to like... I was thinking back to that after doing the house that gave me the spooky new spell, which is that, which is quite the upgrade. It's a really angry ground slam. Yeah, back to the resting grounds. I really just want to do a slam, but that costs MP. Whoa. Bug! Oh, yeah? I don't like the horrible sounds these creatures actually are making. Oh, duh! Grub friend. Need more of these boys that are just in obviously a tremendous amount of pain because yeah. I don't like those guys. They look like they're in a lot of pain. Oh fuck. 100% hit rate for those guys in this room. Where does this go? Where am I even coming from? Or going, rather. Not coming from. Where am I even coming from? I mean the cemetery, the very iconic resting grounds. But no, I'm in the dark resting grounds, I suppose. And this is the shortcut out and in. Blue Lake. Kind of feel bad killing that bug and leaving its juices to mingle with the blue lake here, because the blue lake is so pretty.
Sarena Nageno.
Nagano. Or something. Garg. It's action I want. Right.
War Sana. War Sana.
Oh. This probably leads back to the Forgotten Crossroads. I don't really detect any reasonable way to actually get up here. Right, I have parkour move. Don't know why that's what I'm calling that internally now. It's time to collect the thing that I probably won't use. I mean, if I've got 9,000 Geo to retrieve, maybe it'll be really useful. Oh, duh, I'm supposed to use the stupid long jump to get across here. Oh, this is cool. I'm actually causing the liquid to come off the lake a little bit. And I do really like that this lake is above the City of Tears. I did notice that because the Dreamer of the City of Tears is right below. Well, I have several ideas for something I can do with this upgrade. Although I think there might also be a down to go into the City of Tears from this room. Just do not fight him. Don't fight him. It's this elevator. Which takes me... Oh, I would have been able to go up. Oh yeah, resting grounds up there. Huh. Huh. I guess there is a source for the rain. I thought that the weather was just weather. I didn't even really think of it that way. I thought the weather was just, well, it's raining because it's sad. It's sad out today, so. It's basically what rain is. Now I can actually climb this area. I like that the long jump, by the way, is in some way crystal related. This leads to the Kingdom's Edge. Whoa, long nail. Actually just saving my life there. This is the Kingdom's Edge. Oh no, this is the Colosseum. I have not sat at a bench nearby at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna not do this right now. I'm gonna do a little bit more backtracking. Even though that is definitely something I've kind of been doing a lot this whole stream. Down I go. Just destroy the entire City of Tears car. I actually am going to go to the Forgotten Crossroads. Infected Crossroads, I guess. It's probably better to call it that. Because it's this guy in here. Oh, he's still happy. He's feeling it. Yeah, I can actually afford the charm notch. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, whoops. What do I need for this? 4 more charms. Okay. Ah! Should have gone left. This is where the shop guy was. Yeah, I'd really like the lake. I genuinely didn't even think of it. Alright, let me think. Go to the resting rooms. I guess I want to go to the tram. I don't know that there's a lot of new stuff to do here. Just because it's been completely ruined doesn't mean there's anything new to collect. Actually, there is apparently a rancid egg of some variety. It's at the top, but I don't know how to get there. I'm suspecting it's just to the right of this, but... yeah. Right, these guys. These guys did exist in this location before. Huh. I actually completely forgot. Completely forgot about the little worms that they're... I don't even know what they're called. They would be called, but... Currently thinking about like Hollow Knight's graphical effect on getting hit, which I initially thought was him being like corrupted with darkness because he got hit by dark things. Or whatever. But I think it's that I think it may be something to do with like there's a darkness within him that is leaking as a result of getting hit. Hey, it's just what I needed. Anyway, it'd be really horrible for Hollow Knight's darkness to leak all over the place, so... hence the masks. Yeah, I was kind of thinking there would be some kind of a change here, but... it's just these guys chilling out. Alright. Well... the place I actually want to be at right now is Green Path. That is a bit of a ways to go. I don't want to be involved with any of this. I'm actually gonna do the climb all the way up because I think that just taking the tram might be faster. Oh, there's another rancid egg in here. Finally exiting Dirtmouth through the tram. Dirtmouth. Sorry I keep destroying your sign, guy. Just kind of get impatient waiting. So it's the lake that I want to cross here. There's actually a whole lot of business I can do here. Just having the horizontal space jump. Off I go. Maybe not a lot I can do. Huh. Maybe not a lot I can do. Kind of figured there'd be something on the other side of this lake, but... Maybe up or something. Oh, there's definitely a passage under there. Oh, but I entered through the bottom. Checks out. Oh! Ruined. Alright, well then I crossed the Thorny Nation. Basically just go down. I think there's like, it's like Fool Trap Haven down there. Yeah. Forgot those guys self-destruct as an attack. Alright, now we cross to the left. Oh, do I have to time it between the two guys? Heh. Oh. Doesn't mean I can't do it. Just I gotta stop. Fine. of extra health back. Okay, here I just... I'm currently not thinking. That's who I am. There we go. And now here I just... All I have to do is not think. There we go. Problem solved. The dynamic music in this game is actually really good, by the way. I do like that the music naturally escalates in points. Understood. I can leave, but if I wish to return, I have to go back through the rite of passage. Ah. Been slightly ruined. Okay. Maybe there's some enemies or something. Oh no, it's just making absolutely sure. Good. Rancid egg, just in case you die after doing all of this, I suppose. Making absolutely sure that you know that this move goes forward, but also that you know what that move actually does. Alright, that's quite a lot. Painter lives all the way out here.
To sta jugando.
Oh, Nailmaster Shio. The thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Destruction into creation, classic story. Shio the Nailmaster. I will do so. I wonder why you have to confirm. Oh my god. Ah, he painted a picture of me doing the nail art. Understood. Great slash. And if I'm not holding up or down, I will perform the great slash.
Garo Enele.
We cut into the world so we can peer deeper inside. Wielding a sword and wielding a paintbrush are very much different things, Shio. I feel like I disagree with that whole premise. Does that actually make you glide? Look, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just gonna keep dropping directly into thorns. How bad was it when Raukau played Food? I have to know how frequently he just jumped directly into off-screen spikes. Because it's gotta be common. It can't just be me, right? Oh. I don't think that really lets me go back, though. Well, that's that. Now what? Fog Canyon, because I do have an idea of something I might be able to do there. Vague posting about my ideas. Makes it a bit more exciting whenever I execute it, and it maybe does or doesn't work. I have to imagine the idea I'm about to perform is a semi-common experience, though, amongst players of this game. down from here? Yeah. Splat. Actually, I will use this bench. Get a closer checkpoint. And down into Fog Canyon to test the theory. Damn. It stopped me. I really can't get through that. Huh. Alright. Let's stare at my map for a little bit. Maybe Queen Station. I think I enter from the other side. Deep Nest. Probably not. Need anti-darkness. I don't have a double jump for the palace grounds. I think for real what I have to do is just deal with the City of Tears and the Soul Sanctum. Just climb up. I did get the slam from the City of Tears, I guess. There's that passage right there that maybe I can go through. Or like maybe I can go up from here. It's hard to... Hold on. I know what to do. So I was thinking I could go up from here. Or I could go to the right from here. Because ultimately I do need to get up there. Now here. I really need to get there. That's where I need to go. I'm just not quite sure how to get there. With the Soul Sanctum route, which was here. Hold on. Right here. This whole area didn't really do anything except for give me the slam. So, who knows? It didn't look like there was anything to the right of that either. Is it bad of me that even though it's 4, I just want to check that out? I think I want to check that out. I'll use all of my speedrunning maneuvers. Completely frivolous warp. Dash. Zoom. Zoomy dash. I don't remember what the move is called. I've already forgotten. I suppose horizontal space jump doesn't really do much in practice, does it? Here I just go up. I actually thought I would be killing some sort of thorn beast. You know what I think is happening with those like orange corrupted fuzzy boys? is I think they get like frazzled and they wiggle their fur and it causes the orange fluid to just explode out because it's kind of volatile. It's getting touched and rubbed against itself and everything from all kinds of different angles. I'm just gonna climb on out of here. Oh, you cannot dash through foes. I actually thought that you'd be able to. I've been calling it the screw attack this whole time. I guess, so... So I think the plan is going to be to go collect the grub stuff. I actually was kind of fooled into thinking it'd be fairly straightforward to deal with all the dreamers and there'd be like something secret afterwards, but it does seem like it's a bit of a process. Rancid egg. Delightful. Now I can get all this money back when I lose it. I want to know what the total amount of money you get from this is. That was 604 right there. Helena Seal, that's even more money. That all? That's all he's got. Oh, they're all so happy. Look at these guys. They're so happy. There you go.
대주로.
King Station might actually be better. Yeah, it's definitely closer to the lower entrance. I'm glad I don't fight those big guys. Too much of a pain for me. And then there's an up somewhere. Up there. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't it. What's to the left here? And then up. That's what I'm looking for, right? Definitely to the up from here is this guy.
Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred. Revered as a god and a ruler. How much money do I actually have here, right? This is 900 every 2 of these I have. 900, 1800, 3600. which brings me up to 34,050 almost. Actually, yeah, 4,050. 4,050, 4,650. I got like nearly 6,000 geo in just assets right now. If I were to sell everything I owned. Maybe I can get to afford that 9,000 geo price tag. I just don't know if they're, you know, screwing with me. I don't know if paying that 9,000 geo is actually wise. Ah, it's locked. My here's and there's have all been foiled. Huh. Kingdom's Edge next time, maybe? That's all I can think. Kingdom's Edge, which has the forbidden art of the double jump. The vertical space jump. Or maybe revisiting Fungal Wastes, because there's all these conspicuous doors that I never like checked. I don't remember why I haven't checked them. Barring the one to the left of Queen Station, which I know I haven't quote-unquote checked that. It's because I don't have the map for that region yet. It's a bench to the up, but I'll make my way back to King Station. Actually, that was the last bench I even rested at, wasn't it? Trying to keep my soulsisms in check, Rocket Fox, because you rest at bonfires. I guess in this game you either sit at benches or you rest at benches. And in Neo, you pray at the shrine. All these different things all these different verbs you do to the noun in order to get checkpoints. And just run away from me and you'll be safe. Does this go over the knights? It actually does. Oh, the level design was carefully done. What brilliant level designers. Love a good bit of brilliant level design. All right. I actually know the game autosaves, but you know. All right. I'm gonna call it there. I think I've narrowed down a lot of the different places I can go to just like 2 or 3 different areas, maybe, at best. So I think we're gonna be good next time. Hollow Knight veterans in chat thinking, well, I know where the double jump is, and it sure isn't there. Well, we'll see. We'll see next time I play this. It'll be on Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. We'll be in 2 days, 2 to 4 p.m. CDT. Thank you for showing up, and I will be here for more Hollow Knight next time.